And what crime have you witnessed?
How much time do I have to go through it?
It is simple. You name the crime. Did you watch him steal something?
Corruption statutes, RICO and conspiracy.
What is it? What is the crime, sir? Specifically.
You asked me to answer the question. I answered the question.
What's up, guys? Boy, Benny. So the House held an impeachment hearing on Joe Biden and had all of Joe Biden's business partners, some of them who are all in prison, and seemingly everybody who worked with Joe Biden is all in jail now. Every whistleblower that ever blew the whistle on Joe Biden, they're all in prison now. Isn't that fascinating? Isn't that amazing how that works out? Well, anyway, that hearing was today, and it was hot damn in the old town tonight. But there are, well, a lot of memes being made about one specific member of Congress who was very, very active during the testimony. The memes look and go just like this.
Is the crime, sir? Specifically.
You asked me to answer.
RICO is not a crime. It is a category. What is the crime?
It's a category of crime.
Helmet-wearing AOC, ladies and gentlemen, taking the main stage because her line of questioning is just so funny. Did you witness Joe Biden commit any crime? Hunter Biden, business partner. Yes. Yes, I did. I mean, the self-owning here is really something to behold.
You witnessed the president commit a crime. Is it your testimony today?
Yes.
And what crime have you witnessed?
How much time do I have to go through it?
Okay. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest probably viral moment of the day, and there were a few of them, was definitely AOC's just absolute mogging by Tony Bobulinski, who is the business partner of Joe Biden. Tony Bobulinski met with Joe Biden, worked with Hunter Biden, is himself like a decorated veteran of our armed services, very smart business guy. Tony Bobulinski is a smart man. And Tony Bobulinski was just able to just absolutely destroy the Democrats that were coming for him, ladies and gentlemen, but particularly during this exchange with AOC, where AOC straight up admits that everything that not only that Democrats are trying to protect Joe Biden, who's a criminal, but that the charges they're bringing against Donald Trump are totally specious. It's an amazing exchange. Please enjoy.
Mr. Bobulinski, I heard your opening statement. It's submitted to the record, part of our proceedings. I have a quick question. Simple. Is it your testimony today that you personally witnessed President Joe Biden commit a crime?
I believe the fact that he was sitting with me while I was putting together a business deal.
Did you witness the president commit a crime? Is it your testimony today?
Yes.
And what crime have you witnessed?
How much time do I have to go through it?
It is simple. You name the crime. Did you watch him steal something?
Corruption statutes, RICO and conspiracy.
What is it? What is the crime, sir? Specifically.
You asked me to answer the question. I answered the question.
No.
RICO, you're obviously not familiar with. Corruption
Excuse me,
statutes.
sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. RICO is not a crime. It is a category. What is the crime?
It's a category of crimes that you're then charged
You
under
have charges.
A long 100
You
list
have
of
charges. Sir, please
want me to name the exact statute under RICO?
Yes.
Well, it's funny. In this committee room, everyone's not here. There's over 18
All right, sir. I reclaim my
lawyers
time.
that went to law school.
I reclaim my time.
You guys
okay,
to
thank
define
you,
the
sir. I
statute
reclaim my
under
time.
RICO.
Clearly, what we are seeing here today is a continuation of the 15-month saga of the Republican majority lost in the desert. Impeachment 101. The majority party, or whomever is raising impeachment, must accuse the president of a high crime, a specific high crime or misdemeanor. I would like to submit to the record HRES 918, the House resolution to open this impeachment inquiry.
Without objection to order.
This resolution does not outline a high crime or misdemeanor. It's not here. Now, when we compare the chairman's opening from his previous opening, he's talking about Ukraine and Burisma and all of this. This entire inquiry is based on a blockbuster piece of information that was in a classified SCIF room. And inside that room was a document alleging President Biden directly of a $10 million bribery scheme, a $10 million bribery scheme, extremely serious. What happened? What happened a month ago, Mr. Chairman? That document, the FBI arrested the person who offered those allegations for falsifying his testimony to the FBI. This entire impeachment inquiry is based on an actual, provable individual who has lied. Now, responsible leadership would withdraw an inquiry based on that. Withdraw it. Instead, what we are seeing is that this committee was warned about the falsehoods of these allegations long before that, warned by Trump's Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo, and yet they proceeded anyway. The chairman proceeded anyway. This committee was warned by Rudy Giuliani associate right here, Lev Parnas, after that document about the falsehoods of this. Then held hearings where your own expert witnesses said that there was no grounds for impeachment, and you proceeded anyway. And finally, as if none of this was enough, the FBI arrested the individual who was the source of the entire, to quote the chairman, heart of the matter, to launch this impeachment inquiry, and proceeded anyway. At this point, the story is not the fact that the basis of this impeachment inquiry is wrong. The story is why it's proceeding anyway. Why is this committee proceeding based on false charges? And by the way, no charges. I have yet to hear in the chairman's opening the allegation that they are specifically charging the President of the United States with. I'm hearing about Biden family. I'm hearing about this and that. I am not hearing the specific allegation by this committee. What is it? It's not here, and that is the problem. The story is when this committee knew that they were working with falsified evidence. That's the story. And with that, I yield back.
Gentlelady yields back.
So, yeah, AOC saying RICO is not a crime. Okay. Aren't the RICO charges like the last thing that Democrats are hanging their hat on in Fulton County, Georgia? Donald Trump trial with Fannie Willis? Is it like, aren't those RICO charges? No? No? They're amazing. I mean, truly an incredible self-own. Also, a very, very important clip that we were able to surmise from AOC, which is really something special. So true, AOC, we pointed out. This clip that sort of explains everything.
This entire impeachment inquiry is based.
It is. This entire impeachment inquiry is incredibly based. And so, ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't just AOC. Here is Jared Moskowitz, who is totally unhinged, showing up in a rubber Vladimir Putin mask. This is the way that your elected officials act in Congress. He showed up in a rubber Vladimir Putin mask, even though Lev Parnas, who was the guy that Democrats had to testify, was literally arrested for working for Russian oligarchs. This guy showed up in a rubber mask. I'm not sure if this is like a personal fetish thing for him. Not sure. He seems like a creepy little short man. Those guys, the kind of guys that are always so craven for power, always into all the super weird stuff. But nonetheless, he wore a Putin mask, and then, he was getting kicked right in the Putin by Bobulinski in his questioning. This is about as bad as the backfire from AOC.
You personally, do you believe he should be impeached?
I do.
Okay, and you believe that because you believe Chairman Comer has proven that he committed a high crime and misdemeanor?
No, because I know that he committed high crimes and misdemeanors.
Okay.
I was involved and saw them happen.
Right, but obviously
Oh, okay. I don't know. Let's see. Vladimir Putin bad? Vladimir Putin? Yeah. Look at even this Democrat staffers are like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Like the people going in and out of the Democrat committee room. Yeah. So if you want summed up in one statement, ladies and gentlemen, what the Democrat argument was for Joe Biden and his crimes, it is orange man bad. 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 That's it. That's it. So what do they do without Trump? I don't know. I don't know. You shiver at the thought. What even is the Democrat Party without Trump? Trump is like everything to them. They're writing love letters to Trump. There was someone who actually read a poem to Donald Trump during all of this. Don't ever let the theater kids take over Congress. Don't ever let the theater kids take over your party. Ladies and gentlemen, we are running one hell of a party on this channel through 2024 and beyond. Please like, share, and subscribe, and don't miss a second of it. It's your boy Benny. Stay based. See you.